Samsung is moving fast with its new software, One UI 8.5. Recent firmware leaks give us a good look at what's coming, including design changes and new AI tools. Most of these early builds are being tested on the Galaxy S25 Ultra, and they show how Samsung is preparing its next big update. In the beginning, the first leaked firmware looked rough, icons weren't finished, and some parts of the design looked strange. But in the latest version, Samsung has cleaned up many of those issues. For example, the quick panel had widget list buttons that looked awkward before, but now they've been redesigned. They look polished and well-finished, which shows Samsung is improving things step by step based on feedback. The digital well-being app has also been updated. The buttons are now larger, making the app easier to use. It's a small change, but for people who check their screen time often, it makes the experience smoother and more user-friendly. There's also an improvement to lock screen editing. Before, if you wanted to add or change app shortcuts, the process wasn't very smooth. Now, if you tap on the app shortcut in the corner, a pop-up menu opens with a full list of apps. This makes customization much faster and more intuitive. The phone app has a new design too. Previously, the bottom bar used both text and icons. Samsung has now switched to an icon-only design, and the bar stretches across the full width of the screen. Even though the icons only take a part of the space, the stretched bar gives the app a cleaner and more balanced look. The weather app has also been refreshed. When you tap the search icon, the search bar now appears at the bottom of the screen instead of the top. This makes it easier to reach with one hand. Also, the location name at the top is now boxed, so it stands out more clearly. In the Gallery app, Samsung has updated the Galaxy AI photo editing menu. The bottom navigation bar now shows all the tab names without scrolling. This makes it easier to access editing tools quickly, so users can edit photos faster. A small but noticeable design change has also been added to several apps, including weather, settings, and gallery. There's now a gradient effect at the top and bottom of the screen when scrolling. This gives you a soft preview of the next item you'll see, making scrolling feel smoother and more natural. The screen recorder has been redesigned as well. The buttons are larger and each option now has an icon that explains its function. This will help users understand the settings better without having to guess, making screen recording much simpler. While these design changes are nice, the biggest upgrade in One UI 8.5 is AI integration. One of the most exciting features Samsung is working on is AI-powered notification summaries. The idea is simple. Instead of reading long, cluttered notifications, the AI will create short and clear summaries for you when the feature is turned on. The first time you pull down the notification panel, you'll see a pop-up explaining how it works. In the current leaked build, it doesn't function yet, but the option is there, which means Samsung is testing it and getting ready to launch it soon. Inside the settings, there's already a menu where you can choose which apps should not be included in summaries. Right now, it lists every installed app, but you can't remove them yet. Clearly, it's still in progress, but once finished, it will give users full control over where summaries are used. Like Samsung's other AI tools, notification summaries will use Google Cloud. That means they'll likely need an internet connection, but they should be accurate and reliable when they're ready. It's becoming clear that One UI 8.5 is not just a small update. With all the visual polish, redesigned apps, and smarter AI features, Samsung is working to make the Galaxy experience smoother and more intelligent, and this is probably just the start. More leaks will likely reveal hidden features and extra improvements as Samsung continues development. But even now, the cleaner design, refreshed apps, and AI notification summaries give us a strong preview of what the final release will look like. Samsung hasn't given an official release date yet, but development seems to be moving quickly. That means One UI 8.5 could arrive sooner rather than later. And when it does, it will bring a cleaner look and smarter features designed to make everyday use simpler, faster, and better.